All right, so as promised, we are going to discuss a little bit, of the big three, Marvel, Star Wars, DC, that we talk about all the time on this channel. I thought it would be fun, though. I thought, it'd be kind of fun to do an episode where we talk about things in other franchises, especially because Marvel and DC and Star Wars are relatively quiet, which will change very soon. Obviously, The Penguin is coming out, I think, in a week, and Agatha All Along is coming out in a couple weeks, so of course that'll change. But, it's been fun talking about topics outside of those big franchises. But anyways, we're back to talking about the big franchises. So, yeah, we have a little bit of news on the new, and I say new, the first Star Wars film to be released post-Skywalker saga, and that is The Mandalorian and Grogu, obviously the continuation of the Mandalorian TV show, the thing that really kicked off the Disney Plus era for better and for worse, and kind of, brought Star Wars to a place where it is... it's gone through its ups and downs, right? Mandalorian Season 1 was beloved. Season 2 was fairly well regarded, obviously, with the ending. But then Book of Boba Fett, Obi-Wan Kenobi, The Acolyte, Ahsoka, and or obviously being the other shining exception where it was very well received by critics. But yeah, a lot of ups and downs here. But, we're going to be back with Star Wars next December. Not next December. December 2026, we're going to be back with another Star Wars film, The Mandalorian and Grogu. And it looks like we are getting underway with new casting announcements. So obviously, legend of the business, Sigourney Weaver has confirmed, because we knew this, I guess, based on the trades a couple weeks ago, that Sigourney Weaver was going to be in The Mandalorian and Grogu. But now she has officially confirmed it herself. Sigourney Weaver will be joining the cast of The Mandalorian and Grogu, which I think is exciting news. I think that having an actress of this caliber is going to be a really big deal, just to kind of join the likes of Pedro Pascal, who I hope will be a part of the film for a lot more than he was, in all of seasons 1 through 3, and even in the Book of Boba Fett as well. Hoping that he, kind of is a bigger presence in this film. And then, Sigourney Weaver made comments, obviously, about the other half of that title. She said, I just got a chance to meet Grogu, which is really exciting, really cute. It's just a, animatronic or doll. But still, I think it's a nice sign that we're getting closer to progress with this new Mandalorian film, just simply because, it's been such a long time since we've gotten anything Star Wars on the movie screen other than re-releases that they do once in a while or whatever. And I think it's a question of, look, because she's done this before, right? And I'm not talking about Alien or whatever, like many years ago. I'm talking about recently. And recently, I mean, maybe 10 years ago, but with the Defenders, right? Like, she's been in these modern franchises, comic book and Star Wars, franchises. She's done this recently. And so I'm excited because I thought that for what you think about, whatever you think about the Defenders, the TV show that was the culmination of Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Iron Fist, and Luke Cage, I actually really enjoyed Defenders, but I think that Sigourney Weaver was a really strong presence in that show. Again, whatever you think about the show itself, I think that Sigourney Weaver was a particularly strong presence in the Defenders. And so I think that, yeah, just having Sigourney Weaver be in this project, again, kind of shows that we're kicking this project off finally. I know that there was sort of a concept trailer shown at D23, but I think that having, more talent added, and I'm sure we're going to get even more casting announcements over the next coming days. I hope it's not just Sigourney Weaver and Pedro Pascal and Zeb and Grogu. That would be kind of sad if it was, but we'll see. It remains to be seen. Is she the villain? Is she another hero? Who knows? But always exciting to get, really high top level talent to come join a Star Wars show. So let me know what you think about the casting of Sigourney Weaver in the comments down below.